Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for September 1st, 2025. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, this box is almost done. So let's just take a quick look to see if it is done. We have 1, 2, 3, we need a 4, 5, 7. So the 5 looking up places the 5, and then this is a 4, 7 pair, okay. Let's just scan these while we're here. So we have 2s looking through, so that places the 2. And we have the 5. This 5 looks in, putting, this 5 looks up, this 5 looks in, placing the 5. All right, and then, this box is down to 3 digits. The 1 looks in, placing the 1. And then this is, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4 and a 9. 4, 9 pair tells us this is 7, this is 4. Finishing the box. All right, so this is a triple, this is a pair, this is a pair. So let's just fill those out. We need a 1, 7, 9 here. So we have the 2 9s looking up, placing the 9 in the row, and this is a 1, 7 pair. This is a pair. We have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. This 4 tells us that that's a 4. And then we need an 8. And then the 2 digits here, we have 1, 2. We need a 3. This 3 looks up, placing the 3. And then we need a 6. Yeah, 6. All right, well, not much more to do with this band. Things, we could look down, but we have so many digits here. I think it's better to look up into it. So, because we have more sparse digits down here. So let's just move on to this band. We have this 9, this 9, this 9, okay. Horizontally, 9 looks through here, this 9 looks up, putting a 9 in one of these two. Those 9s are going to point up, telling us that's 4 and that's 9. We've reduced this column to 3 digits. What are we down to? A 1. We have 2, 3. We need a 4. We have 5, 6. We need a 7. All right. So 7 ends up in one of these two. Yeah, this 7 looks down. This 7 looks in. 7's in one of these two. And what we've done here is we found a hidden 7, 9 pair. Because if you look at the corner marks, what these are telling us is one of these needs to be 7, and then the other one needs to be 9. Well, if one's 7, one's 9, there is not any room for anything else. So what we've done is we've eliminated a bunch of digits from these cells. The way to follow up on that is to think about what we eliminated. So we did not eliminate 1. It already couldn't have been 1. So we don't need to worry about that. This 1 will tell us that. We don't need the hidden pair for that. But we did eliminate 2. So 2 is now somewhere here. We don't really know much about 2 in this area. 3. So this 3 looks down. And these can't be 3. So the 3 is placed right here. Okay. The 4 already couldn't be. 5 was eliminated. So 5 is somewhere in here. One of these two. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Okay. What's left in this box? We should just think about that. We need a 1, 2, 4, 5. So this is 1, 2, 4. Okay, I think that's what we get out of that. Cool. So that was the 9, and then we had this 7 here. So 2 7s look down, putting a 7 somewhere here. And we have the 5. The 5s look down, this 5 looks in, putting a 5 in one of these two. I don't think there's much more to do with 5, 7, is there? No. Okay, we've got 3, 6, and 8 here. 3s are done, 6s do look down, putting a 6 in one of these two. And then the 8s look down. This 8 looks in, placing this 8. So these 8s look over, this 8 looks down, putting an 8 in one of these two. All right, this is going very smoothly. This digit's done. Look at the 7, 9 pair. Yeah, this is a 2. Okay. Well, one I didn't follow up on was this column. I missed a follow-up. That's okay. I got there pretty quickly. We need a 1, 4, 6 here. I think it's just any of them. All right. Did I miss anything here? I don't think so. Let's just do this band, and then we'll look for low-hanging fruit. 3s look in. 3 looks down. 3 in one of these two. And then vertically, 3's in one of these two. The 4 vertically puts a 4 in one of these two. How's 4 in this row? Ooh, it can be here. Okay. Nothing horizontally. The 8, we already took care of that. How about vertically? Okay, 8's in one of these two. And then the 9, 9s are down here. Nines do look across here. This 9 looks down, putting a 9 in one of these two. Okay. I got this 2. I noticed this 2 looks in, this 2 looks down. So 2's in one of these two. It's going to point up along with this 2, putting a 2 in one of these 3. All right. So that's the 2. We have the 3 here. Already done. We have the 5. Done. We have the 8 and the 9. Okay. All right, I think the basic scanning is done. Let's look for low-hanging fruit. I was noticing this column has 4 left. I think that might be the best one to look at. I'm not seeing another obvious one. Okay, so let's look at this first. We need a 1, 4, 5, 7. So this can't be 4 or 5. So this is 1, 7. This can't be 5. This is 1, 4, 7. So 5 in this, actually, we have a 1, 7 pair here, placing the 4, and then the 5's also placed. That's not 4 then. That places the 5. This is 1, 2, 4. 2's in one of these two. Okay, but it doesn't help. So we got this 4 and this 5. What's that do for me? 5's the 4. Nothing of no, I don't think. I got a 1, 7 pair in this row. So there's 3 digits left, sorry, 4 digits left in this row, the 2, 3, 7, 8. This can't be 3. Sorry, 3. So this is 2, or 8. So this is 2. Oh, hold on. 2, 3, 7, 8 is incorrect. This can't be 7. Because we have the 1, 7 pair. What's actually left? We have 2, 3, 6, 7. 2, 3, 6, 7. So this is 2, 6, 7. Wait, what happened to 8? I said, how am I messing this up every time? Not 1, 7. Oh my gosh. We need 2, 3, 6, 8. 2, 3, 6, 8. This isn't 3 or 8, so this is 2, 6 only. The 3 and 8 are over here, okay. So this can't be 2, 3. This is 6, 8. This is 2, 3 only, not 6, 8. I think this can be any of 2, 3, 6, 8. Okay, I did it correctly the third time. Yikes. So anything from this? I don't think so. Oh, actually, I eliminated 7 from here, right? Look what's happened to the 5, 7 in this box. If we look carefully, we'll see that 5 is only in my highlighted cells and 7 is only in my highlighted cells, looking at the corner marks. And so this is a hidden 5, 7 pair, just like we found the 7, 9 over there. So that eliminates everything that couldn't have been, that we thought could have been in here other than 5, 7. We need to place 5 in one and a 7 in the other. So that eliminated a 9 corner mark, placing the 9 in this box. We can follow up on 9s a little bit. One of these two. But let's just go through the digits, what was actually eliminated. 1 already couldn't have been. The 2 was eliminated. This 2 looks down. These aren't 2. This 2 looks in. Unfortunately, I think it's just here. Okay. 3 was eliminated from the top one. Oh, no, sorry. They already couldn't have been 3. 4 was eliminated. We have this 4 looking down. None of these can be 4. So 4 is placed in the box. Ooh, actually, that's quite nice. That's a 1, 7 pair in here. So that places the 4 in this column. That's a 1, 2 pair. So we get the 4 and the 6 in this box. Oh, that's quite the cascade. All right, that was nice. We have 1, 2, 7, 9, 1, 7. We still have this 1, 7. Let's see. So that was the 4. Let's see. Can we follow up on 4 more? Yes. 4 is placed in this box, which then places the 9, giving us the 7 and the 9. Okay. I don't want to stop following up on this. 5, 6, 7. Oh, in fact, this column just needs 2 and 3, and this sees a 3. So this is 2 and this is 3. That's not a 2, leaving a hidden 2, 3 pair here based on our corner marks. So we should follow up on that too. There's a lot of follow-ups to do in my head right now. I'm not sure what to do first. Let's just finish this. Well, now it's just a 5, 7 pair because of the column, so we don't need to follow up more on that. This hidden 2, 3, though, we eliminated 1, 6. We limited 7. Hold on, these 2 7s look in. This isn't 7 anymore. So that's a 7. That's an 8. Okay, so we're good on that. This is a pair. We need a 1 and a 6. Tell me it's resolved. I don't think it is. Okay. So this is 1, 6, 7 for the column because we have the 2, 3. Huh. Okay, where do I look? One. Okay, this can't be 2, 3. So this is down to 1, 6 for the row. Meaning that this is the only place for 3 in the row. So that's our 3, and then this is the only place for 2 in the row, and that's our 1. That's our 2. All right, this is not a 1. So this is 6. Oh, sorry, I messed up scanning this column. I didn't see this. I thought it was a 1, 6 pair. It is not. We need an 8 in the. We need an 8. Sorry, and this can't be 1. We need 1, 6, 8. This can't be 1, 6. That's what I'm trying to say. This is a naked 8. That's 6. That's 1. That's 6 and 1. That's 7 and 1. We finally finished the top band. That's 6, 2, and 7. That's a 1 and 7. We get the 5 and 7 here. I think we're finishing up. These two digits, we need a 1 and a 5. So that's 1, that's 5. Oh, that's an 8. Look at the corner mark. Up here, what do we need? We have 1, 2. We need a 3. And we need a 6. And then down here, we need a 1 and a 2. And we're done. A little over 10 minutes. Nice. All right. Well, interesting puzzle today. Following up on the hidden pairs, like this hidden 5, 7 was very fruitful. It got us this 4. Following up on the hidden pair over here, I think was fruitful. So yeah, when you find hidden, there was a lot of hidden pairs. We had this 7, 9, we had this 5, 7, and we had this 2, 3, just from memory. Following up on hiddens, really, really important. Think about what you eliminated and how that affects the region. Cool. Well, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.